What if I told you that the reason you can't lose weight has nothing to do with your diet or exercise routine? What if the real culprit is something you do for 8 hours every night without even thinking about it? Today, we're diving deep into the shocking connection between your sleep patterns and weight gain, and I guarantee what you discover will completely change how you approach your health journey. You know that feeling when you've been following your diet perfectly, hitting the gym regularly, but the scale just won't budge. Or worse, it's actually going up. You're not crazy, and you're definitely not alone. There's a hidden factor that's sabotaging your weight loss efforts, and it's happening while you're supposedly resting. Sleep isn't just about feeling refreshed in the morning. It's actually one of the most powerful weight management tools your body has, and most people are completely unaware of this connection. When you understand what happens inside your body during those crucial nighttime hours, everything about weight management suddenly makes perfect sense. Let me paint you a picture of what's really going on. Every single night, your body goes through an intricate dance of hormones that directly control whether you gain or lose weight. When this dance gets disrupted, your metabolism doesn't just slow down, it actually switches into fat storage mode. And here's the kicker. This happens even if you're eating perfectly and exercising religiously. The first major player in this nighttime orchestra is cortisol, your stress hormone. During healthy sleep, cortisol naturally drops to its lowest levels, allowing your body to enter repair and recovery mode. But when your sleep is poor or insufficient, cortisol remains elevated throughout the night. High cortisol doesn't just make you feel stressed, it literally tells your body to store fat, especially around your midsection. Think about it from an evolutionary perspective. When our ancestors faced stress or danger, elevated cortisol helped them store energy for survival. Your body can't tell the difference between running from a predator and staying up late, scrolling through your phone. Both scenarios trigger the same fat storage response, but cortisol is just the beginning. The real game changer is what happens to your hunger hormones during sleep deprivation. Your body produces two primary hormones that control appetite, leptin and ghrelin. Leptin is your satiety hormone. It tells your brain when you've had enough to eat. Ghrelin is your hunger hormone. It makes you feel like you need food. Here's where it gets fascinating. During quality sleep, leptin levels rise while ghrelin levels fall. This natural rhythm keeps your appetite in check the next day. But when you don't get adequate sleep, this entire system flips upside down. Leptin drops dramatically while ghrelin skyrockets. The result? You wake up with an almost insatiable appetite, craving high-calorie foods, especially carbohydrates and sugars. Studies have shown that even one night of poor sleep can increase ghrelin by up to 30%, while decreasing leptin by nearly 20%. Imagine trying to maintain a healthy diet when your own hormones are working against you, creating cravings that feel impossible to resist. But the plot thickens even more when we look at insulin sensitivity. Quality sleep is absolutely crucial for maintaining your body's ability to process carbohydrates effectively. During deep sleep phases, your cells become more responsive to insulin, allowing glucose to be properly utilized for energy rather than stored as fat. Sleep deprivation creates a state similar to prediabetes, where your cells become resistant to insulin's signals. When insulin can't do its job properly, your blood sugar remains elevated, and your body has no choice but to convert that excess glucose into fat tissue. This is why people who chronically undersleep often develop that stubborn belly fat that seems impossible to lose. The timing of your sleep matters just as much as the quantity. Your body operates on a natural circadian rhythm that's been fine-tuned over thousands of years. This internal clock doesn't just control when you feel sleepy, it orchestrates the release of every hormone in your body, including those that control weight. Going to bed at inconsistent times, or staying up well past midnight, disrupts this ancient rhythm. Your metabolism becomes confused, not knowing when to rev up for activity or slow down for repair. This metabolic confusion leads to inefficient fat burning and increased fat storage, regardless of what you're eating. Temperature regulation during sleep also plays a surprising role in weight management. During quality sleep, your core body temperature naturally drops, which activates brown fat tissue. Unlike regular fat that stores energy, brown fat actually burns calories to generate heat. People who sleep in cooler environments and maintain proper sleep cycles tend to have more active brown fat, leading to higher metabolic rates even while resting. The recovery processes that happen during sleep are equally important for weight management. During deep sleep phases, your body releases growth hormone, which is essential for muscle maintenance and repair. Muscle tissue is metabolically active, burning calories even at rest. When sleep deprivation reduces growth hormone production, you lose muscle mass, which directly decreases your metabolic rate. Sleep quality also affects your decision-making abilities the following day. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for impulse control and rational thinking, becomes impaired with sleep deprivation. This makes it incredibly difficult to make healthy food choices or stick to exercise routines. You might have the best intentions, but your sleep-deprived brain will consistently choose immediate gratification over long-term health goals. Recovery from exercise is another crucial piece of this puzzle. Quality sleep is when your muscles repair and grow stronger from your workouts. Poor sleep not only reduces the benefits of exercise, but also increases your risk of injury and extends recovery time. This creates a vicious cycle where poor sleep leads to less effective workouts, which leads to slower metabolism and weight gain. The inflammation connection cannot be ignored either. Chronic sleep deprivation creates a state of low-grade inflammation throughout your body. This inflammatory state disrupts normal metabolic processes and makes it much harder to lose weight. Inflammation also affects the production and effectiveness of hormones like insulin and leptin, compounding the weight gain problem. So what can you do about this? The solution isn't just about getting more sleep, though that's certainly important. It's about optimizing your entire sleep environment and routine to support healthy weight management. Creating a consistent bedtime routine signals your body that it's time to begin the hormonal shifts necessary for quality sleep. This means going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Your circadian rhythm thrives on consistency and will reward you with better hormone balance and easier weight management. The environment where you sleep matters tremendously. A cool, dark room promotes the natural temperature drop and melatonin production necessary for deep sleep phases. Removing electronic devices eliminates blue light exposure that can disrupt melatonin and delay the onset of restorative sleep stages. What you do in the hours before bed directly impacts your sleep quality and subsequent weight management. Eating large meals close to bedtime forces your body to focus on digestion rather than the repair processes that happen during quality sleep. Similarly, alcohol might make you feel drowsy, but it severely disrupts sleep architecture, preventing you from reaching the deep sleep phases crucial for hormonal balance. The connection between sleep and weight is undeniable and more powerful than most people realize. By prioritizing sleep quality and consistency, you're not just improving how you feel the next day, you're actually optimizing your body's natural weight management system. Sweet dreams might just be the key to the healthy weight you've been working toward.